But are you aware that the first commandment that God gave to man was for man to be fruitful? And you can't talk about fruits without seeds. Hi friends, my name is Godswift Ejike and I'm your host on Strategic Living Nuggets. I'd like to share an insight with you that helped me scale up my life. I'm sure it will help you do the same. Let me start by asking this question. What comes to your mind when the subject of commandment is mentioned? Our minds will naturally go towards the event that took place at Mount Sinai where God gave Moses the 10 commandments. But are you aware that the first commandment that God gave to man was for man to be fruitful? And you can't talk about fruits without seeds, which means that for God to have commanded us to bear fruits, He must have put seeds inside of us. These seeds come in the form of talents and abilities. Here is the thing. This command cuts across our religious affiliations. It has nothing to do with our religion. Whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, a traditionalist, the command is that we have to be fruitful. Knowing this, I'd like to inform us of the 2 responsibilities that we have as individuals. One of them is to find or discover the seed in the form of our talents and our abilities. And secondly, is to create with what we have found. These responsibilities are the things that have brought relevance to the men and women of worth that we are celebrating and admiring in the universe today. Our relevance here on earth is largely tied to what we're able to do with our inherent capabilities. Whatever we desire to bring to fruition is more of 80% our inner gain and 20% our physical exertion. Unfortunately, the reverse is the case for most of us. We use 80% of our physical exertion, and for some of us, 20% for those of us that has chosen to focus on our inner gain. This is a trap that has caught most of us. Personally speaking, this was my experience. I was caught in this trap till the day I took responsibility to find. I remember going into different businesses all in a bid to make it and make it happen. I remember borrowing money in order to do businesses that had no bearing with my calling, until the day I took responsibility to sit down and look inwards. Today, I'm creating with the things I've found within me. 2 books has already been authored. I have over 600 episodes of podcasts on self-mastery, personal development, and complete success. And I'm speaking on different platforms, all as a result of what I found within me. Little did I know that I had this mine of deposit inside of me. Until the day I took responsibility to sit, look inwards, I found and I have created with the things I found. The truth is that all of us came in here fully equipped. All that we will ever need to be who God has created and designed us to be here on earth are right there inside of us, trapped within us. But we can look for them inwards, we can find them and we can create with them. The men and women of worth that we are admiring and celebrating today took this responsibility. They looked inside of them, they found and they created with the products that we are today celebrating them all. You can do the same if only you can take this responsibility of sitting down to look inwards and find and create with the mind of deposit that God has put inside of you. Friends, I'd like to invite you to join me on this quest, to go, search, find, look inwards, deploy that which God has put inside of us to the service of humanity. Yes, you heard me, search, because it's all about service. The reason why we came here is to look inwards, find, create, serve humanity, and join the league of men and women of worth that the world is celebrating today. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and watch my next video.